What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is AkeemHaynes. I'm a two-time Olympian, Olympic bronze medalist, author, motivational speaker, and sports commentator. On my channel, we talk boxing, MMA, track and field, and of course, motivation and encouraging content. If this is something that you enjoy, then I hope that you subscribe to the channel. Now, let's get into the video. Keyshawn Davis versus Omar Tienda, right? We were supposed to see Keyshawn Davis a few times this year, but nonetheless, here we are in the co-main feature of the Shakur, Stevenson, and Robson Conceicao card. You know what's interesting to me, though, before we even get into it, is in 5 fights, he's already in a position like this. It goes to show how much belief Top Rank has in him in such few professional fights, and his team as well, right? So let's get into it, right? Keyshawn, in my opinion, has all of the skills and tools you would want a young fighter to have. Good jab. He's an accurate puncher. His shot selection is well placed. He's a good counter puncher, sharp reflexes. He's got good power. Defense is good. He's got good movement, smart IQ. He's confident. He's patient. He's got that swagger to him as well, too. He's got good size, good movement, limited wasted motion in his steps. He's a strong build. He's got heart. And he's got that dog mentality in him. In his last fight, he fought Esteban Sanchez, who was more experienced than Keyshawn. I believe Esteban was coming into that fight 18-1, and now he's 18-2. But Keyshawn took him out in 6 rounds. But it was how he took him out that was more impressive to me. There was a sequence, right, where Keyshawn hit him with 4 left hooks simultaneously. To me, this young man, he's a special talent, and I think the sky's the limit for him. Biting, he can stay healthy, and he stays locked in. He has all the makings to be a future champ down the road. I believe that he can. I'm sure his team believes that he can as well, too. Obviously, he has to back it up in the ring, but from what we've seen so far, from what I've seen so far, I think it's a very high possibility, and he's a tough night for anyone. But let's talk about Omar Tienda, right? He's coming in with a record of 25 wins, 18 by way of knockout, 5 losses, and he's only been stopped once. So again, they're bringing in a quality opponent. In his last 7 fights, he's won 6 by way of knockout, if I remember correctly. So he isn't coming in to lie down to Keyshawn by no means. Personally, this is the first time that I'm seeing and hearing about him. But one of the things that I noticed just looking at his record is generally when he's facing opponents with winning records, he doesn't do as well. He usually loses those fights. But I'm coming in and giving him the benefit of the doubt because it's boxing, it's fighting. Anything can happen on any given night. When I was looking for tape for him, I haven't seen much recent fights. So I'm only going off what I've been able to see from fights before. And the only ones that I saw was from 3 or 4 or 5 years ago. But from what I've seen, you know, he comes forward. He likes to fight inside. He's tough. He's got decent pop in his hands. But to me, he doesn't do anything well enough for me to say it's going to give Keyshawn much problems. I could be wrong, but from what I've seen, I think this fight is tailored to Keyshawn. I think Tienda is going to make Keyshawn work to get him out of there because he is tough, right? He's had a lot of fights and he's only been stopped once, so it's not going to be easy work for Keyshawn, but I do think Keyshawn will get him out of there before the night's end. So I have Keyshawn Davis winning this one by KO. What are your thoughts on this fight? Who do you have winning? Let me know in the comments section below. If you would like to support the channel, there's a couple ways you can do so. You can like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to support by way of donation, you can find options in the description below. Also, my Cash App handle will be on screen as well. Any amount goes towards the growth of this channel and will be greatly appreciated. Also, if you'd like to follow me on social media, my social media handles will be on screen as well. So with all that being said, if you've been watching the video this long, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel, and we'll definitely see you next time.